Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be setting an absolutely insane world record that I don't think anyone's going to be able to beat. Now, if you missed my update video a few days ago, you might have missed the fact that Arm Wrestling Simulator just crossed 1 billion total visits, which is an insane accomplishment in its own right. And because of that, we actually got a few cool things in this latest update. One of them being the auras, which I still haven't unlocked anything super crazy. And we're just over here rocking with the fire aura. But here in World 3 behind me is what the developers added in celebration of hitting 1 billion total plays. It is this 1 billion egg. And you might notice something a little funny about it. It's the fact that you only need 1 win to open it. Now, I've got 670.9 QD wins, which is like quadrillion. I don't even know. The numbers don't make any sense anymore in this game. So I've got a lot of eggs. Let's just say that. I've got a lot of wins. Let's just say that. And that's good because this pet right here, the billion Dominus pet, it is a 1 in 1 billion chance of getting it. That is right. 1 in a billion. This right here, the billion Hydra is 1 in 10 million. The billion Dominus is 1 in a billion chance of getting the rarest pet in the history of Arm Wrestling Simulator. And today we're going to try to get it. Now, I haven't tested this myself, but if we do this, dang it. What the heck? The developers said that we got the ability to open 30 eggs at a time, but right now it's only opening up 8 at a time. And that's kind of an issue. Wait, is there an extra game pass? No, it's just 8x hatching game pass. Where the heck is the open 30 eggs? How do you do that? Wait, I just saw this. Wait, buy +2 egg hatches. Wait. Do I have to buy this? Whoa, okay. I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but if we open eggs now, whoa, it says open 13 eggs. Dude, I've gotta spend so many Robux today. I didn't think I was gonna have to drop Robux. Oh man. So the way that I read the announcement was that if you just had the 8x open game pass, you also got the 30x open, which in hindsight, that was wishful thinking, because today we're gonna open this egg right here, the billion egg, for the next like 5 days across 8 or 9 accounts, and they're each gonna have 30x egg opens. But before we figure out how many eggs we're gonna be able to open, I need to actually get 5 egg hatches. Dude, this is so many Robux, man. I didn't want to be spending Robux today. All right, we currently can open 28 eggs, and so we just need to go ahead and get this last +2 egg hatch pass. And so right when we click this button, wait, will it auto open 30? Holy crap, it's auto opening 30 at a time. That is crazy. Okay, so what I want to see is how many of these eggs can we actually open per hour, because that's the main thing. Usually it's, how many wins do we have? The wins is the limiting factor in terms of how many pets we can get or the chance of us getting pets, but instead we have infinite wins. It's just how many eggs can we open. So I'm going to do a little bit of calculation and see within a 1 minute time frame how many eggs can we open. And so let's go do that test. And the answer is around 43 hatches of the egg. And so if we take 43, multiply that by the 30 eggs you open, we just hatched 1,290 eggs in a single minute. So then in 60 minutes, that's around 77,000 eggs per account. And let's say for 24 hours, we could open almost 2 million eggs. Now, I think I'm going to be able to AFK this on 8 different alt accounts. So each day, we're opening 15 million of these eggs. Now, you might think to yourself, well, Quacks, it's still a 1 in a billion. There's no way you're getting this pet, right? Well, I hope so, because on each of our alt accounts, we're also going to have the lucky 1, the lucky 2, and the lucky 3 game passes, as well as full teams of luck pets. Now, this main account is going to have more than the other accounts. The other accounts are going to have around 40 lucky 5 pets. And so that is like 1,000% luck boost. Okay, this is a 10 times luck boost, like 1,000% luck boost. And is there any items? I don't even know if there's any items in the game that give us, there's the small luck potion, which is probably like a 50% boost. Stack that on there. I don't think there's like any actual items that help with egg luck. Ooh, wait, there is the achievements, right? Where is it? The medals? No, the achievements down here. So I think, no, it's the titles. Sorry. It's all new. The egg titles, you do get egg luck and you have to open a bunch of eggs to get them. Now, luckily for me, we're going to open 2.5 million. So after a day or so of AFKing, each of our accounts can get another 10% luck boost. So this 1 in a billion chance is actually closer. If we take a billion and divide that by our 1,000% luck boost, the luck potion, and the 3 lucky passes, which I assume is probably in the ballpark of like a 300% boost, it should be 1 in like 20 or 30 million. So we're still gonna have to open millions and tens of millions, 100 millions of eggs. We're gonna be opening the most eggs anyone's ever opened today in Arm Wrestling Simulator, all in the hopes that we can get this single pet. Now we are also going to be collecting these billion hydras because I'm actually really curious to see what the multiplier is on them. And so this is what we're gonna be doing for the next, dude, I don't know, like literally 5 days. I'm gonna have all of my accounts just chilling here like this. But I obviously just don't want to jump and say, hey, it's been 5 days, we got the pet. So I'm gonna do my best to do daily updates for you guys because we should be able to get a lot of these billion hydras across all of our accounts. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first day of AFKing this egg and setting a new record. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, if we open on 15 million eggs per day over 5 days, that's like 75 million eggs. I'm aiming for at least 50 million, at least like 3.5, 4 days of opening eggs, but 75 million eggs would be crazy. We have to get it. There's no way we don't. So wish me luck, guys, and I'll see you in about 24 hours.
24 hours later.
It's the next day, and we have opened so many eggs. I actually want to check really quick, and oh my gosh, 1.5 million eggs. What happens when we max out this achievement? We get a loot finding charm. Wait, we get a pet equip? No way, that's actually so sick. I didn't realize we get a free pet equip. I will take that. Okay, so looks like on this account, we've opened 1.5 million eggs, which is pretty solid. There's a ton of pets. And so, ooh, really quickly as well, let me make sure we put on the egg title. We now have the Hatch Lord title, which will give us a 9% luck increase, and we obtain that by opening 1 million total eggs. The next one is the Egg Champion. It gives us an extra 1% luck boost, and I think we'll be able to equip that tomorrow. But I do want to check all my alt accounts right now to see, did we get either the billion Hydra or the billion Dominus? I've got a feeling we've got quite a few billion Hydras, but let's go and see. Oh my gosh, 9 billion Hydras, and these have a base multiplier of 250 million. Now, I do want to say we're going to be getting a lot of leftover billion Hydras today, and so if you guys want a chance to get one of these pets gifted, I mean, just the Void baby version is a 500 million multiplier. That is crazy. If you guys want a chance to get this pets, though, just make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment your Roblox username down below in the comment section so you can get a chance for me over the next few days to come in here and gift you guys some of these pets. But that was just one of the accounts. We got 9 billion Hydras, but I really want to see within the first day, did we manage to get a billion Dominus? Well, I'm gonna go find out here on the second account. And wait, what is this? The billion over. Okay, I kind of scared myself right there. This is actually my main account, and we didn't manage to open a lot of eggs. Yeah, whoa, only 400,000 on my main account. Kind of interesting. I did think something happened during the AFK process last night, but I didn't think we would have only opened around, yeah, 400,000 eggs. Still, we managed to get 4 billion Hydras, 3 of them being void. So yeah, I've got a feeling we're gonna have a ton of those pets left over. Next up, just some more billion Hydras, and they're all void. Holy crap, that's crazy. And some more billion Hydras. Yeah, these, there's only 85 exist. Okay, that's probably 85 gold baby versions, which, yeah, it's probably actually pretty hard to get. But as far as void, 600 of these exist in the baby void form. But so that's a pretty rare pet. But after opening a combined like 7 million eggs across these first few accounts, no billion Dominus in sight. Oh my gosh, no way. Holy crap. I was just checking one of my accounts and we managed. Dude, how did we do? What? We got a void billion Dominus. This is a 1 in a billion multiplier pet. Wait. How did I manage to snag that? We got a few billion Hydras, but a 704 million base multiplier with it being void. Oh my, only 29 of these exist in the world. Holy crap, that is so lucky. How many eggs did we open on this account? Like 1.5 million. It seems like all the alt accounts that actually managed to AFK throughout the night managed to open on 1.5 million eggs. And that is, dude, that is so nuts. Holy crap, I didn't think I honestly thought there was a good chance I was gonna open up all these eggs and I wouldn't get this pet, but that means if we transferred over to our main account, we could make this a huge version, then a Goliath. You guys know we could do it a whole 9 yards with this, and so I think we might be doing that probably later on in this video if we're able. And so I think there's a good chance we'll be doing that later on in this video. Now that we actually got one of these pets, holy crap, I wasn't even planning on doing that, but we still, oh my god, we got a second one. You're telling me only 29 of these exist and we have 2 of them? Oh my, dude, why was this account so lucky? Holy crap, there's so many billion Hydras and another billion Dominus, and it opened 1. Dude, maybe this account is just super lucky because we only opened 1.5 million eggs. I'm saying only. I mean, that's still an insane amount of eggs. Again, shout out the 30x open pass. It's just without this, we wouldn't have had nearly as many of these pets as we've been able to get. But considering we still have days of opening up these eggs with more luck now than we previously had, bro, this is nuts. Can we go 3 for 3? No. Okay, we just get a bunch of Hydras again. All right, last account to check, and it is a bunch of void billion Hydras. But wow, we probably got close to like 100 billion Hydras. Like maybe not 100, maybe like 50 billion Hydras, and then 2 billion Dominus pets, and there's only 29 in the roll. That is crazy. But guys, again, we've got another like 3 days worth of eggs to open, and so let's make sure we've got on our lucky title, we've got our luck potions on, and let's get back to hatching.
2 days later.
It is now 2 days later, so it's been 3 days of us opening the 1 billion egg, and well, I think we're calling it quits. I know I said I wanted to open like 50 million, but I think we got pretty close to that. I think on this account and all my alt accounts in particular, we managed to open around 3.7 to 3.8 million eggs apiece. So if we do 3.7 times 9, that's around 33 million total eggs across all of our accounts. And the reason I'm stopping is because, well, I kind of reached my goal of getting, look, I think we just got another billion Dominus pet. Like, we just got a ton of them. I only wanted one so I could max it out, and we have multiple, so again, I will be giving the extras to you all. And as far as the Hydras, I think we're just gonna craft all these up together because, again, I don't really have a use for these, but like, if I gift one a golden huge billion Hydra, I'm sure someone out there could take advantage of it. So what we're gonna do is transfer all of our billion Dominuses over to my main account, and so that way we can see how many pets we were able to get, and then we'll go ahead and max it out and make it the strongest free-to-play pet in the entire game. All right, so we got 1 billion Dominus headed our way. We've got a second one headed our way, a third billion Dominus, this one being a void version, and somehow on one of my accounts we managed to not get 1, not 2, but 3 billion Dominuses. 1 is a golden and 2 are void, so we have a total of 6 billion Dominus pets, 1 in a billion odds that we were able to get after opening 33 or 34 million some odd eggs. And so doing one final check, holy crap, we've got 1 regular, we've got 4 void, and 1 golden billion Dominus. That is absolutely insane. I mean, my goal is to get 1. We managed to get 6. Now, what I could do is I can't do that. I lied. I was thinking I could combine these up into a big and then a huge, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of a fruit that I don't think is very common in the game anymore, but it is these Phoenix fruits where you can instantly evolve a pet of our choice. And so we select it, go back to our pets, type in billion Dominus, and we're going to choose this pet right here. So it's a baby, but as soon as we feed it, it is now a big, and only 12 of these exist, and it already has a 1 billion multiplier. But recently I actually struggled to get any of my pets ghost, and so what I think I'm going to do is before making this pet a big or a huge or a Goliath, I'm going to take the 4 voids that I have and then just mutate them over and over and over, because that way in theory it should be a little bit easier, a little bit faster for me to try to get a ghost version of one of these pets, because that's always like, it's just the biggest toughest part of maxing out a pet is getting it ghost. So we got 4 of these pets, we can mutate 4 at a time and then cure 4 at a time and go back and forth until we manage to get it. So I'm actually going to keep time and see how long it takes to do this, because I'm pretty sure it's going to take quite a while. But every time I say that, it ends up taking like no time at all. Please. Oh, dang it. We're so close. But once we've got a ghost pet, we'll continue on with the rest of the process, and we'll turn this into an absolutely OP pet. Oh, that's it, baby. That's it, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've got one more. Let's just give it a whirl. That only took 4 minutes. Back to back. Oh, that'd been crazy. See, like I said, every time it takes, I always say it takes a long time. It never actually does. But one of these should be a ghost. It is that right there, the billion Dominus ghost, the baby version. Let's go ahead and lock all these other ones, because we're going to be gifting you guys these versions. But this one, we are going to go take our Phoenix fruits, and we are going to try to level this up, and it should. Okay, whew, it kept the ghost version. I was gonna get so sad if it somehow lost the ghost mutate, because that would have been like such a waste of time. But now we've got a huge ghost billion Dominus 2.8 billion multiplier. What an absolute mouthful. Now we can go back to this page. You guys know, if you're watching my videos at this point, you're probably very familiar with the process of maxing out a pet. But since it's already void, we don't need to put it into the golden machine and take a chance of losing it. We can head straight to the Goliath machine, because now this pet is a huge, and once you have a huge pet, you can put it in this machine and it'll go ahead and spit it out at a Goliath, which I think gives it like a 25% strength increase. So we aren't going to be waiting 15 minutes. I'm happy to spend some Robux, and let's go see. That's looking pretty big to me. Goliath goes to billion Dominus, 3.5 billion multiplier. Oh my gosh. Now there is one step that we can't do fully, like as in like we can't really complete this step, and that's by getting an orange slime bucket. Wait, we have one. I'm an idiot. Yes. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I have a ton of purple, red, black, and green slime buckets, but the one that's the best is the orange slime bucket. And I said I wanted to save this for something special, and I think a 1 billion multiplier pet is something pretty special. And so where is that again? Let's go find the orange slime bucket. We can't misclick. We can't mess this up. We need this better here. The 3.5 billion version, there's only 12 of these that exist in the entire world. That is insane. And we have one of them. We're gonna turn it orange, and oh my gosh, it's a 9.5 billion multiplier. Dude, it's level 1. That is insane. Now, the reason I mentioned it's level 1 is because that's the final method for us to level up this pet to its full potential. I think the max version is something like 20 something billion, or actually we don't even need to guess, because if it's, what is it, 9, let's get the full multiplier, 9.510817.5 billion multiplier. If you multiply that by 2.25, this is what happens if we get it to level 250. That is a 21.4 billion multiplier pet. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do. Now, in order for us to do this, we're gonna need to go back and equip this pet on our team. First, let's lock it. Now at this point, there's no reason to have it unlocked. We don't want to lose it. So we went ahead and equipped it, because I think we already had on our strength team. Let me just make sure we have it on, and then equip this pet. So now we've got it on our strength team, and let me actually see, without this pet equipped, what strength are we getting? Let me go to the Heavenly Island, because this might actually be my new strongest pet. Like, that's kind of crazy. I didn't really have to spend anything to get it. But let's go ahead and put it on our arm and see. With these grips here, we are getting 19.6 SP per curl, and with the billion, oh wait, no, this is only, never mind, because this pet is only 9.5 billion right now. It's not even our new best pet. It's not going to really do anything for team, but that's a good thing to keep in mind. We're getting around 19.6 SP per curl, and again, that is with like a 20% time boost, so that's kind of unfortunate. But with this pet equipped, again, let's make sure we go find it. The pet is equipped. What was even my previous best pet? I think it was this, the Giga Season Dragon, 20 billion. Okay, so it's actually only going to be like a really small improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. And how we're going to get it better is we're going to head to our items again and find the raspberries. So we have a ton of enchanted raspberries, and if you read the description, it says snack for your equipped pets, award your pets with 130 XP. So once I click this and feed my pets, each one of the pets that I have equipped in my inventory, it's now going to be getting 130 or 140 pet XP. Most of these, as you all can see, are already maxed out to the full level 250, so they're not even really getting a benefit. Now, I don't really know a way around this, meaning like I don't really have any pets that I need to level up, so I'm just kind of gonna have to use all this for this one pet in particular. So it's not a very smart idea. I know, but I am gonna go ahead and use probably right around, let's say 200 or 300. I don't want to use a lot, because it doesn't actually take a lot to level up the pet early on. If we go check out our billion Dominus now, it is level 64, and it's already 12.5 billion strength multiplier. So let's keep on going. We'll get it to where it says 2.6k. So we'll feed about 300 raspberries in total. I think that's a fair mark. And then to get the rest of the XP, we're gonna AFK for a day or so and see how much we can get beating bosses here in World 15. So if we go to billion Dominus again, it is currently a 14 billion multiplier pet, level 95. So now what we're gonna do, instead of keep wasting our fruits, if you saw, it only required 790 XP to rank up. But if we go over here and beat the good leader, well, we're gonna absolutely smack him first and foremost. He got absolutely bodied, the hardest boss in the entire game. But if we go back to the billion Dominus, we did Oh, that was wait, no. We had 333 XP. So we just got 19 XP for beating that boss one time. Holy crap, that's insane. And the reason I say that is because we've got a pet XP potion that increases pet XP gain from bosses by 50% for 30 minutes. So if we beat this boss again, we had 352 XP progress towards our next level. And now we got 380. So that's a 28 XP every time we beat the boss. And on average, we can beat around 1,000 bosses per hour. So it's 28,000 pet XP per hour, or around 627,000 in a day. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is worth around 5,000 of those raspberries. So I'm fine using a few, but that's actually insane. If you can beat hard bosses, you get so much pet XP. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I don't know how long that's been a thing, but that's awesome. So what we're gonna do now to max this pet out, try to max this pet out, is we're gonna put on a full 24 hours worth of these pet XP potions. And we have a lot, so I don't really mind, blasting away a bunch of them. So we're gonna put these on, and for the next 24 hours, actually, let me change up my team a bit. Let me put on my winner team, and then just unequip a random pet, and then we'll go Billy and Dominus. So this way we have a winner team on, and we can go put wins potions on. Like, I don't even really care. Wait, we already have 230 hours of wins potions. Why the heck do we have? I don't know. But if we're gonna beat this boss like 10,000 times, I might as well get a bunch of wins. We're getting 3 cutie wins. Holy crap. What about medals? Not medals. Oh no, wait. Actually, yeah, let's put on auras. We did also manage to get wait, what the heck? When did we get this? We got a 1 in 500,000 aura, the storm aura. That's actually sick. I didn't even know that. What about titles as well? This is going to be, what's our best title? 10% title. Medals, we don't have there's no wins medals, unfortunately. Trails, isn't there any trails, but what the heck did we get that? What about poison? Whoa! Okay, that actually looks so crazy. Oh my gosh, how did I not know? I might have AFK'd accidentally. I did go ahead and purchase the 50x luck. So if I put on auto roll and fast roll, wait, I wonder what happens if I leave this. Can I beat bosses? Holy crap, we can roll for auras and beat bosses at the same time. Yo, for the next 24 hours, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna auto fast roll with a 50x luck game pass, have on our best aura, which is gonna be the storm aura. So every time we beat this boss, we're gonna have the storm aura on, so we get 4.1 cutie wins. What's actually the wins leaderboard now? Let's go to the underworld. I think that's where the last wins leaderboard is, so we can go check for the most amount of wins. It's probably gonna be something insane. So top 50 wins. Oh, it's broken. Wait, SD, what the heck is SD? How did people get that many wins? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. And then after SD, it's just busted. These guys broke the leaderboard. What about weekly leaderboard? That's got to be a thing, right? Oh, resets in 6 hours. Wait, we could definitely be on top for a little bit. Bro, 800 SD. What the heck is that? What are these guys using their wins on? That's insane. Okay, I don't really know what that is, but we are going to fight this boss for the next 24 hours again. Let me just make sure we've got everything on. Okay, there's the ghost Billy Dominus. It is leveling up still. That's perfect. We've got the pet XP potions on. All right, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna sit here for the next 24 hours AFKing this boss to level up this pet, max it out, and I'll come back when we've got an insane amount of wins and when we hopefully have some new rare auras. After a full 24 hours of AFKing with the Billy Dominus equipped and with all of our different potions applied, I'm actually really curious to see how strong we managed to get the pet. Now, I did have on the winner team for quite some time, and we do, oh my gosh, I've just seen this for the first time. We have 82.9 SD wins. Now, again, at this point, we're in like make-believe land. I'm not even sure if these are real numbers. They're probably real numbers, but I don't know how to make sense of it. If we scroll down, wait, we're not even top 50 with that. Okay, I mean, I know it's only 24 hours of grinding, but you're telling me there's more than 50 people in the world who have more wins than me? At this point, what do I even do with these wins? I'm not even sure what the answer to the question is. What I do with all of these wins is getting kind of ridiculous. But to go ahead and check the Billy and Dominus, we managed to get it all the way up to level 225. Oh my gosh. Now, the reason we haven't maxed out is because, as you can see, it now requires us a whopping 13,000 XP to level up this pet a single time. So if I wanted to get to fully level 225, I'd probably have to AFK for another 24 to 48 hours just with this pet on to max it out. But even then, this pet is still ridiculous. 20 billion multiplier, completely free. I know I did use other accounts to get it, and I know. I also purchased the 30x egg open, but like this pet you could get for free, and all the features I used to slime it, to get it ghost, to level it up are free as well. 13 of these exist in the world. Super rare pet, and it's definitely one I don't see myself giving away. But again, if you want a chance to get some of these other Billy Dominus pets, well then make sure you comment your Roblox username down below and like the video, and make sure you guys are subscribed as well, because as you can see, this pet is super insane. If you want a chance to get one of them for yourselves, well then again, just just comment your name. But I definitely think this pet has rightfully earned its spot on my strength team. It's crazy to see over the last few seasons how it's progressed and how many insanely OP pets we have. And maybe next season, who knows, next event, we're gonna have an even stronger pet that we can grind, that we can max out, and then keep repeating the process over and over. But as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you all haven't already. And with that being said, it's been Quack. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.